appreciate you letting your children spend time with us and showing their talents out here on the football field. And all the best to all of you in the future. Good luck and thank you.
What was that? Oh.
Against South Dearborn, Rushville, North Decatur, and East Central. Connersville started their season on the wrong, or Lawrenceburg, I should say, started their season on the wrong side of a 24-3 score against conference powerhouse East Central. And since then, they have victories over Taylor, Ohio, Milan, Greensburg, Franklin County, Batesville, and Rushville. Of course, Franklin County, Batesville, Rushville, Greensburg, all EIAC opponents. Connersville only victory is against Greensburg. And Connersville has a daunting task ahead of them as they take on this good, very good Lawrence. Time in this very, very good play from the Spartans on both sides of the ball. It's just a matter of putting it all together, and hopefully tonight they can put it together. We're going to step out and wrap up this pregame show brought to you by Union Savings Loan, Connersville's hometown bank since 1892. We'll come back with this ball game in 1 minute.
For a loan, a line of credit, or just a safe place for your money, Union Savings and Loan has you covered with great loan and deposit rates, local loan approvals, and the friendliest service in town. Even when you're on the go, you can transfer money or make payments with ease with USLA's mobile banking app. For 130 years, we have taken pride in being your hometown bank. Union Savings and Loan, the bank that begins with you. Visit uslabank.com to learn more. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Wilson Lawson Myers Insurance Agency is dedicated to protecting you and your family at a price you can afford. Wilson Lawson Myers are licensed insurance professionals striving to be your agency of choice. Wilson Lawson Myers is an independent agency representing numerous companies for all your needs. Finding the right insurance begins with finding the right agency. That is Wilson Lawson Myers Insurance Agency at 521 Central Avenue in Connersville. Phone 825-5111.
present, and the fallen, as well as our public servants here at home who keep us safe in our cities and towns. Please remove your caps, put your hands over your hearts as senior cheerleader Mariska Sams leads us in our national anthem.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watch were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets in them, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof
beautiful rendition of the national anthem
ladies and gentlemen.
as we start this ball game here in Lawrenceburg. Again, beautiful night for football here on this
Fans are
October
still trick or treat
11th.
here at the Scorers
Happy birthday going out to my good friend
box
Sarah,
for the Honda vehicle
celebrating her
kiosk
birthday
and a
today.
couple
Won't give her
other
her
keys.
age, but nonetheless,
This is
she
yours.
definitely does not
Down
look
on
her
the parking
age.
lot.
And also my good
It's up
friend
here in the
Jennifer,
press box. You can come
counselor
catch it
NP.
at any
She's
time.
celebrating her birthday
Now your
today.
attention, ladies and
Won't tell her
gentlemen,
her
down to
age either.
The midfield strike. Where tonight's
As we get
toss of
ready
the
to toss
coin.
the coin and find out who will get the ball game to, or get the ball to start this ball game. If anything, Connorsville would either like to stop the Lawrenceburg offense or score on offense if they get the ball first. Having some difficulty with our signal, so hopefully we have enough juice to get
Lawrenceburg
you.
has won the toss, and they have
And
elected to
Lawrenceburg will receive the ball, which means Connorsville will be
kick off
on
and defend the west goal.
defense first,
Good
and they'll
luck
get
to
the
both
ball
teams.
to start the second half. But again, hopefully we can bring you this ball game in its entirety without any interruptions. But we've been having some issues with the signal. So Lawrenceburg's high-powered offense is going to be starting this ball game, led by Ryan Kaniga.
You enjoy the game in the electric atmosphere here in Lawrenceburg. Let's make this a memorable
Ryan
experience.
Kaniga is,
Please remember to be respectful to fellow fans, players,
or I'm sorry, Noah
officials, and
Kaniga. I'm
display
sorry,
good
Ryan's the coach.
sportsmanship. Now let's get ready for some.
Noah's a 6'2"
Go Tigers.
senior. And Connorsville's coming out slowly to start this ball game. Again, Connorsville's goal is to stop this high-powered offense from Lawrenceburg.
Back deep to receive the opening kickoff for Lawrenceburg, number 2.
Lawrenceburg
Keaton McGrath,
has
number 20. Isaiah Williams.
Two players back. That's Keaton McGrath, number 2, and Braxton Gill. Or I'm sorry, Isaiah
Picking it up for
Williams.
Connorsville, number 13, Nolan Matney.
So Noah Matney's about ready to kick it off from the 40, and Noah has a little bit of a short kick, and that comes up to one of their up guys, and that's number 3 for Lawrenceburg, and he's hard to bring down and gets it almost to the 50-yard line. That's number 3,
Short
Landon
kickoff fielded by
Cornett,
Landon Cornett.
and he is brought down at the 49-yard line.
49-yard line.
So Lawrenceburg has nice
First
field position to
contact
start
made there
this
by
ball
Landon
game.
For Connorsville.
So Connorsville is,
Official spot will be the Lawrenceburg.
I'm sorry, Lawrenceburg starts at the
49-yard
49-yard line.
10, Tiger.
Lawrenceburg's a fast-moving offense. And quarterback in the shotgun, 2 to his right, 1 to his left. That's number 8, the quarterback, and he throws it out to the right side. That's number 7. He's got one guy to beat, and he's got almost a first down. Looks like they're going to call him short for that. That's Crew Gilmore, the quarterback for Lawrenceburg, and the reception was made by Ryan Richard, and that's a 9-yard
I
gain.
believe it was Kingston O'Toole,
Second
24
and
ran
9.
him out of bounds.
Kingston O'Toole with the
Again, 9
stop
yards
on
the
that.
pass play. Gilmore to Richard. Second down and 1. Tigers.
41-yard line is where the Lawrenceburg Tigers are at. Of Connorsville. First time in Connorsville position, took one play, and Gilmore has plenty of time, and he's got a receiver wide open, and that's number 2, and he's brought down at the 21-yard line. That's Keaton McGrath. He's a 6'1"
Brought down by number 8, Eric
junior,
Fox.
and again, he had all wide open space, a lot of green, and the offensive line for Lawrenceburg did their job, and they gave Gilmore
First and 10,
plenty of
Tiger.
time to find his open receiver. Again, Lawrenceburg spreading out 2 to the left. Number 1, Dakari Mucker's in the backfield. And we're going out to another pass, and that's Mucker, and he's brought down. Now we got guys shifting over to the left side. And the first handoff to Mucker. He goes to the left side. He bounces off one guy, gets about 2 more extra yards after that, almost up to the original line of scrimmage. We'll find out. Oh, he gets a few more yards, so he gets up to the original line and then some, so it's 3rd and 8 up to the 22-yard line or 21-yard line is where he is at. Lawrenceburg 3rd and 8. I would probably say this is 4-down territory, although they probably have a kicker who's got a boot to be able to kick a field goal. We'll find out. 3rd and 8. Of course, the board says 3rd and 9. And Muckers goes to a nice hole. He's got a huge hole and got one guy to beat. Buchanan pushes him out of bounds. And
Mucker over the right side.
Over the right side, Mucker found that lane, and it was a nice block by their right side and opened up that beautiful lane for Mucker to run to, and he got the first down. So it's 4th and goal on the Connorsville 4 for Lawrenceburg. And they've showed it all, passing and running. Of course, these are probably all design plays. Without question. Mucker again. No, it's a quarterback keeper from Gilmore, and he goes inside untouched.
Touchdown, Tigers!
Nice offensive series there from Lawrenceburg as the lights went out and they are coming back on. Nice, impressive run there from Gilmore from 4 yards out, and just like that, Lawrenceburg is up 6-0 as we're having some trouble with the lights here. Oh, I guess that was happening when they score. That must be, could be.
Point, number 4, Ryan
Might be seeing a lot of that.
James Baker will hold. Noah Reeder will be the snapper.
Oh, that's an unusual. Well, that's going for 2, and it's fumbled, and went for 2, and they didn't make it. So 9:37 to go here in this first quarter. Lawrenceburg on a 4-yard run from the quarterback is up 6-0. We'll be back in 1 minute.
George's Pharmacy and Medical Equipment welcomes you to stop by our Connorsville location at 330 East 5th Street. George's is proud to offer you friendly hometown service and the convenience of delivery. Also, our medical equipment staff is there to help with whatever you need. George's Floral and Gifts has that special something for any occasion. George's, we are here for you. 765-825-6251.
Whitewater Eye Center of Connorsville provides quality vision care for every member of your family. This includes routine eye care, treatment for eye diseases and injuries. Services that include glasses, frames for every budget, sunglasses, and contact lenses. Schedule an appointment today at 765-825-6000, located at 2045 Virginia Avenue. Complete vision care for every member of your family, yours at the Whitewater Eye Center, Connorsville, where your vision is our focus.
Back here in Lawrenceburg, Connorsville finds himself down at 6-0 on a Crew Gilmore 4-yard run, and that ball is kicked off, and it's going to go in the end zone. So Connorsville's going to get the ball at the 20-yard line. So
automatic touchback.
Connorsville's going to start
their first drive of the evening at their own 20-yard line.
deep in their own territory. Lawrenceburg started at their own 49, took one play to get into Connorsville territory. So I think it was 7 plays, 3 pass and 4 run for Lawrenceburg to score. Didn't take too much time, so Connorsville starts at their 20. First time that they have the ball this ball game.
Spartans at their own 20.
Farms Rylan Keene under center, and he hands the ball off, and looks like that's Fox with the ball, and Eric Fox is dropped for a loss of 2. 2nd and 12, not the kind of start you want for the Spartans, as that's front line for Lawrenceburg was impressive right there.
Loss of 2, 2nd down and 12 at the 18.
Got 2 running backs. Looks like they got Coons and Buchanan back there. And going for a pass, and almost picked off there as Ryland was under all kinds of pressure from a couple of Lawrenceburg Tigers. He probably thought he had some real Tigers on him. As that pass was incomplete, 3rd and 12.
Defending for the Tigers. The incompletion brings up 3rd down.
3rd and 12 for the Spartans, as the Connersville Spartans desperately need to get a first down. This is not 4-down territory right here. And 1 to his left, 1 to Keene's right. 2 in the backfield. He's under pressure again, and a short throw, and
Spartans were looking to set up a screen pass.
And that is incomplete. 4th down and 12, so Connersville is going to be punting on that one. As that ball was tipped, and again, the speed, the quickness of the outside is getting inside to Ryland very, very quickly.
Number 7, Ryan Richard.
As the punter for Connersville is coming in to punt for the Spartans. That's number 1.
Number 7,
Cooper Montgomery. As Cooper, nice punt, and that's going to go into Lawrenceburg territory. Gets a Spartan bounce, and that's going to be down at the 47-yard line.
47-yard line.
So Lawrenceburg's going to take over again at the 47-yard line, up 6-0. Under 8:45 to go here in this first quarter.
The ball was down by 24 at Kingston O'Toole.
Find out Lawrenceburg's, again, impressive passing and running. Their offensive line was impressive the first series. We'll find out what the defense adjustments have been made. As we have Gilmore is rolling out to his right side, and he's got a guy wide open, and that's a nice hit by Buchanan. He brings him down, but not before he gets the first down. That's number 11, Braxton Gill. He's a 6'3" junior. Again, finding the seam, finding the cushion, get time from his line to be able to pass, and Gilmore found Gill for the first down. Again, nice tackle there from Buchanan.
1st and 10, Tigers.
Again, in the shotgun, like pretty much the set that they do each time. Another pass, that's a wide open pass there and that's a touchdown. That is number 7 in for the score.
Tigers.
Just like that, it's 12-0, and the light show continues. That was Ryan Richard. He's a 6'3" junior on a dime that was passed by Gilmore. Very, very nice pass there from Crew Gilmore. This kid, Crew Gilmore, he's only that's rude. He's just a sophomore. Wow.
Ryan Hinthorn on to attempt the extra point.
Ryan Knick is happy to have this kid for another 2 years. Number 4 is on for the kick. That's Ryan Hithorn, and he puts it up and kicks it to the next county.
Hithorn's kick is good.
Just like that, it's 13-0. 8:03 to go here in this first quarter. Connersville finds himself down 13-0. We'll be back in 1 minute.
Financial investments are very important, but so are the investments of time, patience, and encouragement our young athletes receive from their coaches, teachers, and mentors. That's why Edward Jones is a proud sponsor of Connersville Spartan football on TV3. Contact your local Edward Jones financial advisor for your investment needs by visiting edwardjones.com. Edward Jones, member SIPC.
It's events like this game that make our community such a great place in which to live, work, and play. All of us at FCN Bank applaud the CHS Spartans for their hard work and dedication. Thank you for reminding us once again why we all choose to call this place home. FCN, building stronger communities, one great local event at a time. Go CHS Spartans. Good luck. FCN Bank, member FDIC.
Back here in Lawrenceburg, 8:03 to go here in this first quarter. Connersville finds himself down 13-0, and that ball is going to go into the end zone. Connersville again going to be starting at the 20-yard line.
Automatic touchback.
That's where they started last time, and
starts their second drive at their own 20-yard
was not able
line.
to get any yards and had to punt it away. So Connersville back on offense. for the second time tonight at the 20-yard line. The speed of the defensive Lawrenceburg was on display that first, as now we have Keene in the shotgun, giving him a little extra time. And that's a hand. Oh, that's impressive. That was a handoff to, looks like that was to Coons, or no, it was a Flanagan, and so he's dropped for a loss of 4. So 2nd and 14.
The handoff was the 22, Parker Flanagan.
So Connersville finds himself down
Hit in the backfield
13 and a loss of 4.
Kids are both.
Connersville
The big hit in the Spartan
needs to
backfield.
find a way to
Second down, 14.
stop this
Ball resting
speed.
at the
This,
Connersville 16-yard line.
I mean, this is impressive. This, and they're only got 3 at the, well, now they got 4 at the line. Now they got 5 now. They're offside. Looks like Lawrenceburg saying somebody from Connersville ran, but or flinched, but no, it's going to be. Looks like it's going to be against Lawrenceburg. Yeah, so that moves Connersville up 5 yards. So it'll be 2nd and 9 now.
Play, nullified plus a yard, so it'll be 2nd down, now 9 yards.
2nd and 9 for the Spartans.
From the 21.
First positive thing that happened for the Spartans so far tonight. Hope they can capitalize on that. I tell you, Ryland is very good at drawing a team off sides. 2nd and 9. It's a pitch out, looks like, to Flanagan, and he is bottled up. Not sure if he got back to the line of scrimmage or not, but it's going to be 3rd and long again. Yeah, that's Flanagan. So 3rd and line did not get anything on that. So
no gain on the play.
Another 3rd and long for the Spartans.
39 at the 21.
The Spartans desperately need to make something happen right here. Don't want to punt this one away, as Ryland is again in the shotgun. Have Flanagan to his right. Has 2 to his right, 1 to his left, and that's a pass, and that's, not sure the guys up here are wanting a flag. Looked like but nobody in stripes are calling a flag, and it kind of looked like from here that there was some sort of contact, but guys in stripes are the only ones that make a difference. Looked like he was hooked from here, but we're not seeing anything. So 4th and 9.
Ryland Keene sets up in bunt formation.
Ryland Keene's now going to be punting.
Williams deep for Lawrenceburg.
I think number 7 punted last time. I thought it was a 1. Thought it might have been Cooper, but I think timeout Tigers, so we'll take a timeout. Connersville finds himself down 13-0. We'll be back in 30 seconds.
Are you thinking about buying or selling your home? Stay local and call Trish Smith at Better Homes and Gardens First Realty Group. She will walk you through the process to make an easy transition and lead you to your dream home. Please contact Trish at 265-2663 to begin your journey today.
Back here in Lawrenceburg, 6:13 to go here in this first quarter on a questionable call that wasn't called on that pass from Keene to, I forgot who the receiver was, but nonetheless, what we thought up here was pass interference was not called, and so Connersville for the second time going to be punting. And that's Ryland Keene going to be doing the duties of punting. I think it was Ryland punting last time. I can't see from up here. 7 looks like 1, so.
Williams and Richard are deep.
Cooper got some free press last time. That kid's got a future. Talked to his mom over the weekend, or last week, and that goes out of bounds, and it's going to be good field position for Lawrenceburg.
Keene's punt rolls out of bounds.
And it's going to be in Connersville territory. Looks like the 37-yard line is where the Lawrenceburg Tigers are going to start. You don't want them to start in good field position, and that's what happened right there. As Lawrenceburg starting at the Connersville 37, coming up on 6 minutes to go here in this, a little under 6:10 to go here in this First quarter, already up 13-0, looking to add. They scored in 2 plays last time they had the ball. Gilmore going back again, and this kid is accurate. I mean, when you got guys that are wide open like that, you shouldn't miss.
Looks to his left and finds Keaton McGrath.
Keaton McGrath for the pass. That's a first down.
29-yard line.
That is at the 24-yard line. It looks like that's where they will start right here.
Line.
First and 10 for Lawrenceburg at the 24.
13 yards on the pass play. First and 10, Tiger.
I tell you, this kid's got a nice touch on his throw. Connersville's got to somehow get some pressure in there on him, but this line, that's a nice pitch out, nice blocking, and number 88 spins down, and he's brought down, looks like by Flanagan. And Engel has a first down.
Around the right end.
Yeah, it's just, again, impressive.
O'Toole
the blocking downfield.
Stop at the 10-yard line, just inside the 10.
I think this kid may have missed only one. I'm not sure.
Looks like the ball is spotted at the 9. First and goal.
First and goal at the 9-yard line of Connersville. Lawrenceburg threatening again to stretch this score to 20-0, or at least 19-0. And that's number 3 going inside, and he is in for a touchdown as he dragged a few players in.
Tiger.
Wow, that's number 3, Landon Cornett, gets in on the scoring fun for Lawrenceburg. And that scared me the first time they did that. Yeah, glad you knew, Justin. It was a light show. Yeah. Wow, they even have a replay of it on the scoreboard. That's impressive. When we win that $2 million, we're going to get a scoreboard like that. I know we will. And their impressive kicker, number 4, Ryan Hithorn, is in to put in an extra point. We'll find out. And the kick is up, and it is good. And so Lawrenceburg has a 20-0 lead against our Spartans. 5:04 to go here in this first quarter. Connersville finds himself down 20-0. We'll be back in 30 seconds.
Find the answer to your every flooring need at Foles Flooring at 301 Beach Street in Connersville. Yes, Foles Flooring has a large selection of carpet and tile, also vinyl and laminates, luxury vinyl tiles, and hardwoods. You will receive a free estimate on your choice of flooring plus expert installation. Their friendly staff will help you through the entire process. Foles Flooring also provides bathroom upgrades, remodeling, and custom shower systems at 301 Beach Street, Connersville. 765-692-0800 is the phone number.
Back here at Lawrenceburg, Connersville finds himself down 20-0 as the Lawrenceburg Tigers are showing an impressive offensive display here, running, passing, mainly running here, but the last score was a nice run there from Landon Cornett, getting in from 9 yards out. Dragged a few Spartans along with him to get the score as now Connersville finds himself down 20-0. With this guy's leg, Connersville might just find themselves on the 20 again.
Flanagan, Buchanan, and Fox are deep.
Now he's shortened it, so Connersville gets it out to 20 this time. And that's Flanagan, who looks like they're going to probably spot it at maybe the 30-31 yard line. As the Spartans' best field position of the night comes on their third possession at their own 31-yard line.
Brings down return man Kingston O'Toole.
As we're under 5 minutes ago, that was Kingston O'Toole, I should say, who had the return on that at the 31-yard line. First and 10 for the Spartans. Last time out, Connersville had Rylan Keene in the shotgun to give him a little bit more time because this defense from Lawrenceburg is fast. Hard to believe they got manhandled by East Central. Buchanan off to the left side. He gets a little bit of room, but only gets, clock's still going to run, gets about one, maybe, I think they're just going to give him one.
Handoff was to Michael Buchanan.
Ran a little bit more than that just to get 1 yard line. A hard fought 1 yard line there from Micah.
1 yard pickup on the carry.
Second and 9 at the 32.
Michael Buchanan, he was hit there by Noah Kanega and finished off by James Baker.
That was nice blocking there from the Spartans.
Second down and 9.
To get Buchanan that 1 yard right there. Keene with the pass, and that's just a little bit over
Play action
number
bad.
38, which
Keene
is
looking for Brody Shearer.
Brody
38.
Shear for the Spartans.
Jacob Becker
Brody
providing the defense for
is
Lawrenceburg.
a 6'2"
Completion brings up third
junior.
down. Still 9 to go at the
3rd and 9 for the
32.
Spartans. They've had a 3rd and 9 almost every time they've had the ball. Again, we are having some trouble with the signal, so hopefully we can bring you the whole game. Trying to communicate with John back at the studio by text.
Timeout, Connorsville.
So Connorsville's taking a timeout. We'll take one too. Connorsville finds themselves down 20-0, 4:16 to go. We'll be back in 30 seconds.
Have you ever dreamed of building your dream home but thought it was too expensive? The expert builders at Fortified Buildings LLC has a solution for you. Fortified Buildings specializes in building high-quality barndominiums that have a unique style and are also very energy efficient, saving you money on heating and cooling your home. Call the experts at Fortified Buildings LLC at 3035-639-374 to start planning your dream home today.
Back here in Lawrenceburg, Connorsville's facing a 3rd and 9. Down 20-0 here with 4:16 to go here in this first quarter, a long first quarter. As Lawrenceburg has really been impressive on both sides of the ball. Their offensive line and defensive line has just really dominated this ball game. Again, it's hard to believe that they were dominated by East Central to start this ball game, but you can see why they're on a 6-game winning streak as Buchanan has the ball. He's bounced outside, and he's got a lot of Lawrenceburg guys to beat, and he gets a couple of yards on that, but not enough for the first down, and Connorsville's facing a 4th down.
Micah Buchanan, the ball carrier.
He got about 5 yards on that, so
as he picks up 4 yards on the play.
they're only giving him 4 on that, so 4th and 4 for Connorsville, and Keene is going to go back for a punt.
4th down and 5.
So this might be the worst field position for Lawrenceburg to start the ball game, or start a possession. As nobody's back for Lawrenceburg. I think they may expect Connorsville to maybe go for a fake. Yeah, because they have nobody behind. They have nobody
for the Tigers.
Yeah, nobody's deep at all. So Connorsville is going to get a couple nice roll. So it's inside the Lawrenceburg 20. It's going to stop at about the 16, 17 yard line. So that's where Lawrenceburg is going to be starting. This next series is at the 17-yard line. Let's see what their offense could do from this field position. They've scored on really short fields. First time was at the 49-yard line, and the other 2 times was pretty much in Connorsville territory. So
1st and 10.
We'll see what happens here as the Connorsville Spartans gets a break with nobody back. But maybe that's just confidence in the offense of Lawrenceburg that they feel like they don't need anybody back. They can score from anywhere on the field. We'll find out as they start from the 17, 1st and 10. Approaching 3:15 to go here in this ball game, and Gilmore is throwing a nice pass, and that's caught. That's unbelievable. I mean, he caught it, and he's still going.
Gilmore's pass complete on the far side.
Took one pass to get
breaks a couple of tackles and
Lawrenceburg in Connorsville territory, and so Gilmore connects to McGrath, and he's brought down at the 39-yard line of Connorsville. So Keaton McGrath hauls that down. That was nice coverage from the Spartan defender right there. Nothing you could do about that. That was just a great pass, or a great catch. Nice touch from Gilmore there, knowing where his receiver is going to go to get the ball. And Lawrenceburg, just like that, out of trouble in Connorsville territory. Another pass again, and number 15's open, and he zigs and zags past Flanagan, and he's got some more running room. Thought he stepped out of bounds, but apparently not, and he's dragged down at about the 14-yard line. So that's
finally brought down by Fox and Flanagan.
And that was a nice move there. That was
at the
Baker.
Connorsville 16.
Yeah, Jacob Becker, I should say. I think it was, yeah.
Tiger.
No, James Baker was. James Baker. And with that catch, everybody's getting in. They might throw me a pass. No, I'm wearing the wrong colors. 1st and 10 from the 16-yard line. I thought it was down at the 14, but apparently I'm wrong. Nice, that's to Mucker, and he's got a blocker in front of him, and he's going to be dragged down at, looks like the 6-yard line. Not sure if he's got the first or not. It looks like he did, so it's going to be 1st and goal from the 6. Lawrenceburg chugging along.
Caden Kurtzinger.
I tell you, Gilmore is only 5'10". But with that kind of protection he has at the line, he might as well be 7 foot. It doesn't matter. He's got all kinds of time to see the whole field. Got a guy in motion going to the right side, and that's beautiful and he got in.
Touchdown, Tiger.
That's number 10, and for the 6-yard pass, that's Noah Kaniga. And now Lawrenceburg finds himself up 26-0 against the CHS Spartans as we approach 1 minute to go here in this first quarter. That was very, very impressive as the Lawrenceburg Tigers started on their own 17 and took one play to get into the Connersville territory and just cruised in from there. I tell you, this kicker's going this field goal kicker is not going D1. Something's wrong. That kid's got a boot.
Gig is good.
And now Lawrenceburg finds himself up 27-0. 1:08 to go here in this first quarter. We'll be back in 30 seconds.
Looking for fast, reliable internet that keeps you connected without the headaches? Meet Hill-Fi Internet, your local solution for fast speeds and unbeatable service. With Hill-Fi, you'll experience seamless streaming and quick downloads. Plus, you never have to worry about your bill increasing. Your price is guaranteed for as long as you're a customer. Fayette County's fast, local, reliable choice. Hill-Fi Internet, where great service meets local care. Visit hillfi.com or call 692-3045.
Back here in Lawrenceburg, Connersville finds himself down 27-0 against this very impressive Lawrenceburg Tiger offensive machine that they got going on here. Say Crew Gilmore is very, very impressive. You know, I wonder if his last name's Gilmore. I'm thinking of David Gilmore from Pink Floyd, and his name is spelled Crew, like Motley Crue. So apparently his parents, some rockhead, maybe they're Motley Crue fans, maybe David Gilmore fans. Who knows? But that's going to go into the end zone, and Connersville's going to start the ball. Start this possession at the 20-yard line.
Automatic touchback. Connersville having 1st and 10 at their
that kid
own 20.
is impressive. Number 4 there, Ryan Hithorn. He's a 5'10".
The scoring
senior.
4-yard pass from Crew Gilmore to Noah Kaniga.
So Connersville's going to start at their 20-yard line again. They've only had a couple of offensive plays that went for positive yards tonight. This defense is just swarmy, fast, and in your face, and not giving Connersville any time to set anything up. The closest that they had was that questionable call that didn't go their way when we thought it was pass interference, but nonetheless, guys in stripes didn't. The pitch out to Flanagan on the left side, and again met before he can get a yard gained. It looks like he may have got a yard. Yes? No? They were going to drop him for a loss of 5. From this angle, it looked like he gained 1. But no, he lost 4.
Cole Holder spearheading the Tiger defense.
Under 45 seconds to go. Connersville has himself down 27-0, loss of 4 yards.
16-yard line.
At the 16-yard line, 2nd and 14.
Down 14, Spartans.
Kane back under center. And that is a handoff to, can't tell who that is, but did get maybe a yard on that. So 3rd and 13 maybe. Can't tell who got the ball.
Kane Foster and Kinzer both.
And if that was
stop the fullback. on that play.
Coons. Can't tell who it was, but nonetheless, we got 1 yard out of that. 3rd and 13 to go from the 17-yard line. And that's the end of the first quarter. Connersville finds himself down 27-0. We'll be back in 1 minute.
Looking for fast, reliable internet that keeps you connected without the headaches? Meet Hill-Fi Internet, your local solution for fast speeds and unbeatable service. With Hill-Fi, you'll experience seamless streaming and quick downloads. Plus, you never have to worry about your bill increasing. Your price is guaranteed for as long as you're a customer. Fayette County's fast, local, reliable choice. Hill-Fi Internet, where great service meets local care. Visit hillfi.com or call 692-3045.
Don's Auto Sales and Tires, 126 West 2nd Street, gives you the very best deals in tires. Don's has all major brands available, in stock and in all price ranges. You can rely on Don's Auto Sales and Tires, in business for over 40 years. And Don's Auto Sales has a large selection of quality pre-owned vehicles in prices ranging from $1,000 to $30,000. Need new tires or a quality vehicle? Available from Don's Auto Sales and Tires, 126 West 2nd Street, Connersville. The phone number is 825-7730.
Back here at Lawrenceburg, end of one. Connersville finds himself down 27-0. Connersville's facing a 3rd and 13. And Connersville's best field position was on the 31-yard line, the possession before.
Connersville looking at a 3rd down and 13 as we open.
Other than that, it's been on from the 20-yard line.
As resting at their own 17-yard line.
As Lawrenceburg has their kicker, that guy, he's got a leg on him, and he kicks it in the end zone every time. And puts us back at the 20-yard line. So Connersville starts from the other side of the field, and hopefully this brings them a little bit more luck. But they're still facing a 3rd and almost an eternity, 3rd and 13. And Keene was throwing that to somebody.
Keene's pass sailed out of bounds.
And Keene's going to be punting it away for the 4th time for the Spartans.
Still 13 yards to go, ball at the 17-yard line.
And now Lawrenceburg has somebody back. Last time they did not have anybody back, and it forced them to the 17-yard line, but that didn't stop them from scoring, as last time Lawrenceburg started at their own 17, and they scored on, I think, 4 quick plays. As Keene is getting a workout on his leg tonight. As there's the punt, and that goes way out of bounds, so that's going to be very, very good field position for Lawrenceburg to start this. You don't want that. They can score
sailing out of bounds
just like that.
Spartan 30-yard line.
So Lawrenceburg going to be taking over at the Spartan 30-yard line. 1st and 10.
Tigers take over. 1st and 10.
11:51 to go here in this second quarter. Again, just starting the second quarter. Connersville does get the ball to start the second half. So Connersville hopefully can turn something around here and stop this high-powered offense. But, I mean, they're spreading the ball out very well, throwing it through the air, and that's a miscommunication there. And Gilmore's got to do something, and he pitches out to 15, who's got some green, and that's a nice open tackle there from Flanagan, who that could have been trouble there as number 15,
James
Baker had some running lane, but Flanagan there tripped him up and got just a gain of 5. So 2nd and 5. Even their broke down plays turn into positive yards for Lawrenceburg. That's how well things are going for them tonight. Second and 5. As we got 3 guys on the left side, as Gilmore's looking for somebody, and Connersville's first time got him in trouble, and there's a guy wide open there on the left side. Can't see who he is, but that's enough for a 1st down. And Connersville, again, the first time they have some pressure on Gilmore, and he ran out of it and found, looks like, is that It looks like that was Baker again.
Near the 15-yard line. Let's see where the officials.
And I did have a cup of water, and I just spilled it. I'm excited there for the Spartans.
All the way to the 9-yard line.
So
first and goal.
First and goal for the Tigers. We've heard that plenty of times tonight from the 9-yard line. They've scored a couple of times tonight, I believe, from the 9-yard line. So first and 9. A couple guys in motion. 2 out to the far left. Gilmore handed off to number 20. He's got a nice lane to run through, and he just stopped short of a first down. That's Isaiah Williams on the carry right there for.
Number 7, Rylan Keene at the 1-yard
Keene
line.
Stops him short at the 1-yard line. Second and
goal. Tigers at the Connorsville 1.
Lawrenceburg looking to add some more points on this. On the scoreboard, 27-0 is the lead right now. And that's a fumble, and so that's 2 miscues. This
Noah Kiniga, quarterback.
Third.
Had trouble handling that snap.
And that was Kiniga at quarterback, so that's a loss of a yard. That's
third down at the 2.
One of the rare mishaps for Lawrenceburg tonight. 3rd and 2. This would be huge if Connersville can get a stop or even a field goal for Lawrenceburg. Find out what they're going to do as Lawrenceburg comes up to the line. Again, got to the right side. Got one in motion, and that's another fumble, and Gilmore is dropped for a huge loss, and again, there's all kinds of troubles from, I don't know if they have a new center in or not, but
covered back at the
Connersville.
7-yard line.
So this is going to be a 24-yard field goal.
Brings up 4th down. And trotting out onto the turf.
Now this kid can probably kick this left-footed. So 24-yard field goal attempt from
Baker will set it down at the
from their field goal kicker.
Line. It'll be a 24-yard attempt by Ryan Henthorn.
Henthorn in for the field goal attempt. Again, 24 yards. And it's up, and it's clearly good as the kids in the parking lot go out for the catch. And just like that, Connersville gets a little more of a victory right there to stop them from scoring. They were at the 1-yard line, and they were able to force Lawrenceburg into just a field goal. So Connersville finds himself down at 30-0, 8:06 to go here in this second quarter. We'll be back in 30 seconds.
I downloaded my Read app so I could see my test results.
My Read app lets me schedule appointments on my phone without having to call an office.
I'm busy, so getting notifications from my Read app that my prescription renewals were sent saves me time.
I can find wait times for urgent care on my Read app.
I get my health my way on my Read app. Download it today.
30, stalling at the 9. Henthorn.
Back here at Lawrenceburg, Connersville held Lawrenceburg to a field goal as Lawrenceburg drove to the 1-yard line. And a couple of stops and a couple of miscues there from Lawrenceburg kept them out of the end zone. And
and Buchanan again are the deep men for
Ryan Henthorn kicked a 24-yard field goal. That's a chip shot for that kid. And Lawrenceburg finds himself up 30-0 now. Against the Spartans, that ball is going in the end zone again, and so Connersville's going to start at the 20-yard line. We'll be talking about Henthorn and Crew Gilmore at the I-Fi Internet halftime show coming up at halftime. As the Spartans once again, and that's one thing we'll be talking about, the field position for the Spartans starting at the 20-yard line each and every time, except that one time.
Number in about 8 minutes, so have those tickets ready. And then at the end of the third quarter,
once again, Connersville first and 10 from the 20-yard line.
99-3 game ball winner. So have those tickets ready at the break and at the end of the third quarter.
As it's a handoff, it looks like it's to, I can't tell from here, but we get, I think, a yard on that. We'll see, that's Coons
Straight ahead goes Matt Coons, Vander Labazo.
So
leading
first
the Tiger defense.
and 10, now is
First
second
contact.
and 9. So Connorsville,
Picked up 1 yard on the
I think it
play.
was his
It'll be
second
down
possession,
and 9 at the 21.
had Ryland Keene go to the shotgun. Since then, he's been back under center. It seemed like it didn't help with the speed of Lawrenceburg. They just are fast. And that's Keene trying to get a yard or two after that. He lost maybe 2 on that, so
Vander Labazo
it's going to be
puts a big
third
hit
and
on the
11.
quarterback on
As
keeper.
that's, yeah, he lost 2 on that, so third and 11. Again,
2-yard
Connorsville's
loss on
had
the
third
play,
and
back
9,
to the
third and 11, third and 12,
line.
third and 14.
Third
Never
down and
really
11.
anything
Spartans.
doable, as this defense has just been, I mean, Connorsville just cannot open the lane at all against this front 3, front 4. You know, they're just fast on the ends. Clog that hole up. Keene in the shotgun. Flanagan going to his left side, and Keene's got a little bit of lane open up there, and he's dragged down at the last minute, gained a couple of yards there, and he's getting up slowly. Yeah, his shoulder is, maybe he's shaking out his elbow. Don't like to see that. So yeah, Ryland Keene is shaking it off to go punt.
To the line to gain.
Yeah, I thought that might have been his lower way he was tackled, but no, it was his shoulder, elbow, his arm that he's having trouble with. So he's punting once again, down 30-0. We're approaching 6 minutes to go here in this second quarter. And that's partially blocked and almost hit the referee. And so Lawrenceburg once again going to have outstanding field position.
Off the side of Keene's foot, and it rolls out of bounds.
I guess it's off the side of Keene's foot.
22-yard line.
Keene is still favoring that right elbow.
Tigers take over at the
He's still staying in, though.
22.
He's tough. He is tough, as Lawrenceburg now has the ball on the 22-yard line of Connorsville, and it looks like Kaniga is in there. Noah Kaniga at quarterback. And number 29 has the ball. It seems like
Noah Kaniga at quarterback.
see if this would be a more run-heavy pass or run-heavy offense with Kaniga in there as he's looking at his plays. Evan Labazo with the run. Got about 4 yards on that.
With the first hit on Labazo at the 18-yard line.
So we'll see what kind of offense, because with Gilmore, it was pretty much pass, sprinkled in with a little bit of a run. Kaniga's a little bit bigger quarterback than, and there's another pitch out to number 3. That's nice run there, nice lane, and he gets enough for the first down. Landon Cornett, who has scored tonight, he gets enough for the first down, and he's stopped at the 11-yard line, so Lawrenceburg can get a first down.
To the 11-yard line, 1st and 10.
Yeah, so they can get a first down and not score. Of course, they definitely want to score. 1st and 10 from the 11. Again, this is a totally different offense, as that's touchdown Mucker. Nice. Again, we saw all runs there with Kaniga in, and let the line do their job, and Kaniga just handed it off, and Mucker went in from 11 yards out, and it is now 36-0, which means when we start this third quarter, second half, Connorsville will be up against a running clock.
Ryan Hinthorn on to
That was impressive.
Point. Reader to hold, snap, Baker to hold.
So here is Hinthorn again in for the PAT, and it's up and it's good, and
Hinthorn's kick is good.
37-0 now. Lawrenceburg finds himself ahead of Connorsville. 4:47 to go here in this second quarter. We'll be back in 30 seconds.
Service the old-fashioned way. The dependable service you need for your car or truck is always available at Goff's Auto Care and Tire Center in Connorsville and Brookville. Experienced mechanics are ready to correct the problem using the best replacement products that will have your vehicle running like new again. Shane Goff is waiting to serve you at 600 Western Avenue in Connorsville. Phone 825-2588 and Charlie Goff in Brookville at 9197 State Road 101. 647-2222 is the phone number. Goff Auto Care and Tire Center.
Back here at Lawrenceburg, Connorsville finds themselves down 37-0 and going to be facing a running clock unless they can score. If they can score before halftime, we won't be facing a running clock. So Connorsville definitely is facing that possibility, and so the pressure to score is on the Spartans right now, or otherwise they will be facing a running clock at half if the score still stands the way it is now. We'll face it coming out the second quarter. And that kick is surprisingly going in the end zone. So Connorsville's going to be starting
Kicks the ball into the end zone.
at the 20-yard line.
The automatic touchback will give Connorsville a 1st and 10.
So Connorsville will start at the 20-yard line, 1st and 10. And Connorsville again has, don't keep track of how many total yards they have, but it's not much, as Lawrenceburg has again dominated at the defensive and offensive line. Keenan, the shotgun, got two backs on each side, two receivers to his right, one to his left. He's got a nice pass. That's a beautiful pass there to,
Pass complete on
can't
the far
tell
side.
who that is. That looks like 38 Brody Shear. So nice positive play for the Spartans. Giving him only 6 yards on that. Looked like it was a lot more than that from here, but 2nd and 6. Nice quick release there from Riley Keene, who elbow injuries not affecting him as he was coming up that last defensive series, or that last offensive series, I should say, shaking his elbow, and he shook it off and threw a dart there to Shear. 2nd and 6. That's a handoff. That's a nice run in there from
Buchanan straight
that's
up
Buchanan. 2nd
Met there
and
by
6 now. I
Kinsler
think
Pope.
3rd and 1 now. That's going to be,
Right
I know
at
it's
the
a 1st
30-yard
down.
line.
Thought they were
Only
going
a
to stop
1st
him
down
short.
for
So
the
first
Spartans.
down for the Spartans.
On the 4-yard pickup by Micah Buchanan.
So Micah Buchanan gets the Connorsville Spartans' first down of the night tonight. And so Connorsville, again, definitely wants to score so that way they won't be facing a running clock when they come out and receive the ball to start the second half. Keene draws Lawrenceburg offline, or offside, so that's going to be 1st and 5.
Tiger defense jumps across the line of scrimmage on the hard
He's real good at
count
that.
by
He
Keene.
did that earlier today and
5-yard
earlier in
penalty
the first
makes it
quarter,
first
earlier
down and
today,
5
earlier
at
tonight, earlier in the
Connorsville
first
35.
quarter. And so drew them offside right there. We may be with this juice going on here. We ever not say offline, might throw us offline. The way this juice is going here, hopefully we're still online. 1st and 5 from the 35. Connorsville, a little bit of momentum. And that's a handoff, and that Buchanan. That's Coons. And that's by a whole host of Lawrenceburg Tigers.
There as Noah Kaniga leads the defense along with
Under 2:50 to go here in this.
Keelan
Lawrenceburg up again 37-0. Greensburg is down East Central 42-0.
35-yard line.
Batesville and Franklin County tied at 7. Some EIEC scores here on the scoreboard. Rushville and South Dearborn tied in the first quarter at 0. And that's a pass that's just a little bit out of reach of number 24, which is Kingston O'Toole.
For 24.
3rd and 5 now. Connorsville definitely needs to keep this drive alive.
Incomplete pass brings up 4th down.
2:22 to go here in this.
Pardon me, 3rd down.
I was going to say the score
Still
guide
5 to
said
go. Thank you.
4th down, and it's 3rd down. 3rd and 5. Connorsville, again, this is their most positive yardage series so far tonight. A little bit of momentum can turn into a lot to get a first down here, as Keene is going for the first down. He's a little bit short.
Keene on the
So
quarterback
Keene's
rollout.
about maybe 2 yards short of the first
Ran out of
down.
bounds by Kane Foster.
And so I would almost say that they're probably going to have to go for it. We'll find out.
The first down.
Yeah, as Ryland tried to turn it up to get the extra 2 yards,
That'll be
but
4th down. 2
just had a
yards to
couple
go.
of guys
Spartan
from
38.
Lawrenceburg get there before him and block him off from getting that first down, preventing him from getting the first down. 4th and 2, Connorsville's going for it, and why not? Almost threw him offline. He's going to bring it down. I don't know if they're going to call time or not. Yep, there's timeout. So timeout just like that. So
timeout.
We'll take a timeout. 2:15 to go here in this second quarter. Connorsville finds himself down 37-0. We'll be back in 30 seconds.
Are you needing some excavating work done, but don't want to pay the high prices for renting the equipment? Fortified Equipment has a mini excavator and track steer for rent. Our equipment is well maintained and comes with heating and air conditioning, perfect for any weather. To rent your equipment, visit fortifiedbuildingsllc.com. Get your project done on time and under budget.
Back here at Lawrenceburg.
Play resumes. Connorsville staring down the barrel at
Connorsville 4th
at
and
their own
2.
38-yard line.
Ryland King tried to get Lawrenceburg to draw them offside, but Lawrenceburg didn't take the bait almost. We'll find out if Connorsville is going to go for it, and they are. 4th and 2. Again, why not? And that's a pitch out to Buchanan, who looks like he's got the first down, so Connorsville keeps the drive alive with the first down.
Foster and Baker.
And he gets out of bounds to stop the clock.
41-yard line, but he has
So
first down
Connorsville
yardage
keeps
and
the,
more.
that's a nice, again, believing in your
Spartan
players
41.
right there. Coach Lynch with the
A nice
call
run there by Michael
has got the
Buchanan to pick up
Connorsville
the
Spartans
second
continuing
Spartan
this
first down.
drive. Again, a little momentum could turn into a whole lot if the Connorsville Spartans can score and prevent the clock from continuing to run as we come out to start the second half. And they get the ball. And they would have some momentum. As Keene goes and he throws it up to number 24. That's definitely pass interference. There's the flag. I was going to say there's got to be a call. There is one. And the guy driving by honking knew there was a
for number 24.
Knew there was a
Kingston O'Toole.
pass interference on that. That was clear.
There. Looks like
little contact. That was a lot of
go against Lawrenceburg.
contact. So that's going to go Connorsville way, and Connorsville is going to be in the deepest part of Lawrenceburg territory that they've had. I don't know what is this.
That'll be a 15-yard.
I should be spotted the foul, but I guess it's only 15 yards. So, but still, that's going to put Connorsville in Lawrenceburg territory.
At the 44.
So it's going to be at Lawrenceburg 44-yard line. Connorsville first time all night tonight in Lawrenceburg territory. Coming up on 2 minutes to go here in this second quarter. Keene in the shotgun. And he throws it, and that's, oh! That was a nice pass. He was on his back foot on that one, but not enough oomph, and a nice defensive play there.
Looking for O'Toole
as
again,
O'Toole
but
about
McGrath
came up
was
with
there.
it, but McGrath tipped it away under 2 minutes to go here in this second quarter. Again, Connorsville, you know, the offensive line right now doing a job of protecting Keene and giving him some time to find his receivers. And, you know, O'Toole was open there. It was just that the Lawrenceburg player had another one. No, there's one of the flag right there for as Coons was knocked down. Some say he was knocked down before the ball got to him, but Guy and Strop say no, as the Just when you talk about the offensive line doing their job, Lawrenceburg says, no, we're going to do our job, and their defensive line was impressive right there. 3rd and 10 now at the 44-yard line. And Connorsville definitely needs to keep this momentum going as King comes out with a fresh play from Coach Lynch. Fleming goes to the right side. It's a nice, had the right idea, but just out of reach of Fox. And so 4th and 10 for Connorsville at the 44, and you know they're going to go for it. They went for it when they were in Connorsville territory. Might as well go for it right now. And Lawrenceburg territory.
At the Lawrenceburg 44.
I mean, this should be, well, Lawrenceburg did start at Connorsville 17 at one point, so it'll be the second time Lawrenceburg would start in Connorsville territory. It's not a good pass as Kingston O'Toole turned one way and King's pass went the other. So Connorsville's drive that started off with a lot of promise has fizzled out, and unless they can get a turnover right here and score, Lawrenceburg is going to go in the locker room up 37 unless they can score here. Lawrenceburg is going to take over on the 44-yard line. And it looks like, I can't tell if that's Crew Gilmore still back in. Yeah, it looks like Gilmore's back in. Yep, he goes to his left side. He throws it. Nice running route there. And that's number 2, and he's got one guy to beat, and that's Buchanan, who brings him down.
On the far side to
that's Keaton McGrath, who brought his number quite a few times tonight.
Gets deep into Connorsville territory. He's ran out of bounds.
I tell you, that Crew, that Motley Crew Gilmore guy, man. And there's a flag right there.
Penalty flag, skill
now false start.
Procedure against Lawrenceburg.
Yep.
So that'll be a 5-yard penalty back to the 24-yard line. Remains first down, now 15 yards to go for the first.
1st and 15 for Lawrenceburg. So Lawrenceburg puts himself back 5. I tell you, I can't remember if Crew Gilmore has had an incomplete pass. If he has, it's 1 or 2, maybe not that much. Guy in stripes was talking to Coach Lynch for something, as now they're starting the clock. Game clock was going, or play clock was going, and that's a pass out to.
A little quick out to Keith McGrath.
That was Keith McGrath again. He goes out of bounds
at the 14-yard line.
And that's going to be 2nd and 6, it looks like, for Lawrenceburg. Again, they'll have short passes, slants.
2nd and 6, Tigers.
Their offense is very, very versatile. When Kaniga was in there, it was a very run-heavy offense, and that's not a, well, looks like he just dropped it.
Gilmore
3rd and 6. Baker doesn't connect with that one, so 3rd and 6 for Lawrenceburg. They haven't faced that many 3rd downs tonight.
Incomplete. Brings up 3rd down, still 6 to go at the 14 of Connorsville.
So 3rd and 6, and they got a field goal kicker and kick one from here. If he kicks one from here to be around a 30-yarder, he can definitely do that. And he got a lot of time fleshed out to the right side. He thought about stepping in, going. He's running to his left side. He's trying to find somebody open. He finds a guy at the back of the end zone, and that's wide open.
Touchdown!
He had 2 guys open there. He could have picked 2 guys.
Gilmore scrambles and finds Keaton McGrath in the end zone.
Keaton McGrath with the score. 43-0 now for Lawrenceburg. The offensive line did their job by forcing Gilmore out of the pocket to try to make something happen. And again, McGrath got behind the defense, and Crew Gilmore found him for the touchdown. And that kick is up, and it is good. I think it almost took a car out. 44-0 now, 1:05 to go here in this second quarter. Connersville finds themselves down 44-0. We'll be back in 30 seconds.
Whitewater Eye Center of Connersville provides quality vision care for every member of your family. This includes routine eye care, treatment for eye diseases and injuries. Services that include glasses, frames for every budget, sunglasses, and contact lenses. Schedule an appointment today at 765-825-6000, located at 2045 Virginia Avenue. Complete vision care for every member of your family, yours at the Whitewater Eye Center, Connersville, where your vision is our focus.
All alone in the end zone, Ryan Hinthorn. Adding the
back here in Connersville.
56-yard drive.
Connersville finds himself down 44-0. Got a shot of my nephew. Just sent me an image of the game. He's watching this ball game. Nephew named after a cat.
The trio of Fox
listening to this ball game. I'm sure my other nephews are watching as well. 44-0. Connersville finds himself down as this ball's going to go in the end zone, and it is. So Connersville is going to start once again from their 20-yard line with 1:05 to go. So even if Connersville scores, they will be facing a running clock to start this second half when they get the ball.
Fans, while we have a break, we've got lots of names of seniors to announce, cheerleaders and band members. We'll go ahead and give you the split the pot number. $103.
Connersville
this ticket. You can pick up your
had a nice, impressive drive that last. Had a couple of first downs. It just fizzled out when it got into Lawrenceburg territory, as Lawrenceburg's defense kind of just turned it up and
we'll call that Eagle 99-3
stopped Connersville. And Lawrenceburg drove down and scored as Ryland King did the end around to number. Let's see who's that? That's Fox. And Fox loses a yard. He may get back to the line of scrimmage. We'll see where they place it. And they do place it back to the line of scrimmage. As
make the stop. Along with
under 45 seconds to go here in this second quarter. Coming up at halftime. It's the
second 10
halftime show brought to you by our great friends over at Hillfi Internet. If you want some internet service, go see our good friends at Hillfi Internet. As the play clock's down, and it's a nice handoff there to Flanagan, who gets past a few Lawrenceburg Tigers and spins and zigs and zags, and he gets up to about the 25-yard line. So a gain of 5, and it looks like they're giving him 6 yards on that. So 3rd and 4 for the Spartans. And we're at halftime, so the Connersville Spartans find themselves down going into the locker room 44-0. We'll come back with the halftime show brought to you by our good friends at Hillfi Internet. We'll be back in 1 minute.
Whitewater Eye Center of Connersville provides quality vision care for every member of your family. This includes routine eye care, treatment for eye diseases and injuries. Services that include glasses, frames for every budget, sunglasses, and contact lenses. Schedule an appointment today at 765-825-6000, located at 2045 Virginia Avenue. Complete vision care for every member of your family, yours at the Whitewater Eye Center, Connersville, where your vision is our focus.
Looking for fast, reliable internet that keeps you connected without the headaches? Meet Hillfi Internet, your local solution for fast speeds and unbeatable service. With Hillfi, you'll experience seamless streaming and quick downloads. Plus, you never have to worry about your bill increasing. Your price is guaranteed for as long as you're a customer. Fayette County's fast, local, reliable choice. Hillfi Internet, where great service meets local care. Visit hillfi.com or call 692-3045.
Back here in Lawrenceburg, it's the halftime show brought to you by our good friends at Hillfi Internet. My name is Ronnie Wiley, going solo tonight. This is the Wilson, Lawson, Myers, and Auto Owners Insurance game here on TV3. Not sure what to say other than Lawrenceburg is very, very impressive. They are as advertised. It's hard to believe that they got dismantled the way that they got dismantled by Lawrenceburg to start this season. Of course, we saw Lawrenceburg East Central. That Lawrenceburg got beat by East Central to open up this season. Of course, we saw East Central last week. They definitely are as advertised. They have 2 losses on the season, which is unusual for them. They lost to their Ohio teams that they played.
Senior night.
It's just amazing how
senior band members first, followed by our
this team, just the passing. I haven't seen this much passing in a very, very long time from any team. This crew, Gilmore, I can only remember one bad pass, and that was the one that Baker just missed late here in the second quarter. So, again, very, very good passing display there from, I'd say 85% of their plays were passing. When they did run, the lanes that their
after graduation, he plans on becoming an engineer.
Their backs got to run through was very, very. I mean, again, their offensive line did the job. They opened up the lanes. Their receivers ran the routes that they needed to run.
Evan's a member of
Excuse me. It was very, very impressive. All around, offensively.
Enjoys playing golf
from Lawrenceburg. Connorsville, had some nice moments offensively, but when you start at the 20-yard line every time, and you're up against that speed that Lawrenceburg has, it's not that they have so much more height than we do. At least it doesn't look like from here that they have a whole lot more height and weight on us. It's just that their speed is just incredible. Their ends on defense is just fast. The way they get through the line quickly is just very, very impressive. Very, very impressive.
Jesse Gilliam.
And so anytime Connorsville had some momentum, and they did get some momentum very quickly there. I mean, they did in that second quarter. They got momentum.
Is a member of the band,
but they couldn't do anything with it, and they end up fizzling out when they got for the first time again late in that second quarter in Lawrenceburg territory. They fizzled out and couldn't convert a fourth down, and Lawrenceburg again got the ball and came back and scored, and that's where we're at 44-0 now. Connorsville did have a bright spot on defense when Lawrenceburg was at the 1-yard line. A great tackle by Rylan Keene to prevent one of their running backs from going in for the score. A couple of miscues by their quarterback on a handoff, on a toss.
Moving on to our senior cheerleaders, our first
and also a nice play by the Connorsville offensive line to get a tackle for a loss for Lawrenceburg.
Who are unfortunately out of town. Rivers
Prevented
cheered and
them from scoring and held them to a field goal, or otherwise this would be a little bit worse than 44-0. It would be like 48-0, which was the score last week at halftime with East Central. So Connorsville facing a running clock to start this second half when they get the ball. So they get the ball, but again, with a running clock, the only time the clock stops is at a score and during an injury. It doesn't stop on an incomplete pass. It doesn't stop when a player runs out of bounds. It only stops on an injury and during a timeout, of course, and after a score. So hopefully Connorsville could do something when they get the ball. Again, this is just a good team. This is a good, fast Lawrenceburg team. But that's not something that that we can't overcome. I'm not saying we can overcome 44 points, but not saying that it's not something that we can't overcome to score. We scored last week against East Central, so hopefully we can put some points on the board to maintain some pride. So this is the Hillfi Internet halftime show. Again, brought to you by our good friends over at Hillfi Internet. Want some internet service? Go see our good friends over there at Hillfi internet, they will do you just right. So we're going to step out here and take a quick break, and we'll be back to start the second half. And the second half's ready to go. Thank you. We'll be back.
And her siblings for being there.
Looking for fast, reliable internet that keeps you connected without the headaches? Meet Hill-Fi Internet, your local solution for fast speeds and unbeatable service. With Hill-Fi, you'll experience seamless streaming and quick downloads. Plus, you never have to worry about your bill increasing. Your price is guaranteed for as long as you're a customer. Fayette County's fast, local, reliable choice. Hill-Fi Internet, where great service meets local care. Visit hillfi.com or call 692-3045.
Spirit is being excited to get to school. It's being in front of the camera in the longest-running high school TV station in the country. It's being able to earn an associate's degree before you graduate high school. Spirit is exploring the arts, learning practical life skills, and working with your team to win the game. But it's not only Spirit, it's Spartan Spirit.
Financial investments are very important, but so are the investments of time, patience, and encouragement our young athletes receive from their coaches, teachers, and mentors. That's why Edward Jones is a proud sponsor of Connorsville Spartan football on TV3. Contact your local Edward Jones financial advisor for your investment needs by visiting edwardjones.com. Edward Jones, member SIPC.
It's events like this game that make our community such a great place in which to live, work, and play. All of us at FCN Bank applaud the CHS Spartans for their hard work and dedication. Thank you for reminding us once again why we all choose to call this place home. FCN, building stronger communities, one great local event at a time. Go CHS Spartans. Good luck. FCN Bank, member FDIC. Are you thinking about buying or selling your home? Stay local and call Trish Smith at Better Homes and Gardens First Realty Group. She will walk you through the process to make an easy transition and lead you to your dream home. Please contact Trish at 265-2663 to begin your journey today. You will find the answer to your every flooring need at Foles Flooring at 301 Beach Street in Connorsville. Yes, Foles Flooring has a large selection of carpet and tile, also vinyl and laminates, luxury vinyl tiles, and hardwoods. You will receive a free estimate on your choice of flooring plus expert installation. Their friendly staff will help you through the entire process. Foles Flooring also provides bathroom upgrades, remodeling, and custom shower systems at 301 Beach Street, Connorsville. 765-692-0800 is the phone number.
Have you ever dreamed of
Back here in Lawrenceburg, it is a couple minutes ago in this halftime. Connersville down 44-0. It's the Hillfight Internet halftime show brought to you by our good friends at Hillfight Internet. You want some good internet, some excellent internet, top quality internet. See our good friends at Hillfight Internet. Very impressive. Talked to one of the coordinators for Lawrenceburg at the half and was talking to him, and I said, I cannot believe that this Lawrenceburg team that I'm witnessing got beat by East Central the way that they did. And he said if we would have played them week 3, it might have been a different outcome. And I may have to agree with him on that, because Lawrenceburg did not look like the offensive juggernaut that they are now. So Lawrenceburg kicks off for the first time tonight.
Bucks, Flanagan, and Buchanan.
I was just kidding. They've kicked off many times tonight. They have kicked off many, many times tonight. And we'll see where it goes. And it goes in the end zone. Imagine that. So we start off at the 20-yard line, where Connersville has started off many times this ball game. So Connersville starts this first series of the second half from a familiar position at the 20-yard line. So we'll find out what adjustments Connersville made. Again, the thing that impressed me with Lawrenceburg was the fact that they, had a very, very nice passing offense, very in the air a lot. And when they did run, they didn't miss a beat either. So Crew Gilmore, their sophomore quarterback, was just accurate as all accurate can be. And their line was just very fast as a pitch out to Flanagan gets him a first down and then some. And Flanagan bounces out for about a 14-yard gain to start this second half. And Parker Flanagan gets Connersville going with a 14-yard pickup. This is a running clock, so the clock will continue to run no matter what is happening, unless there's a timeout, a injury, or if there is, I think it's a timeout or injury, basically, is what it is. So the clock is continuing to go as that's a designed quarterback.
Keen on the quarterback sneak.
And Keene gets about maybe a yard, maybe 2. Looks like they're giving about 2 yards on that. So second and 8 on the yard. Second and 8 yards to go on Connersville's 36-yard line. Under 10:15 to go here in this third quarter. Again, running clock. Connersville's looking to score to start this third quarter. Now, no matter if Connersville gets down within 35, the clock still will continue to run. Once the team is up 35 or more going into a half, the clock will continue to run no matter what. Connersville can bring it down. Connersville can take the lead, and it will still be a 35. It will still be a running clock.
I believe it was great.
Third down and about 7 to go from the 37-yard line. So
1-yard gain.
That was a 1-yard gain to bring it to 3rd and 7. So Connersville started off with a 14-yard gain, and there's only gained 3 yards since then. As Lawrenceburg, you know that they want to preserve this shutout. Without question. King goes out to pass, trying to find somebody, and nobody is open. And so there is no question that they will more than likely go for it, as Rylan Keene is looking to get the play, and coach is sending some players in, and he's calling Rylan over to him, and no doubt be getting him a play. No, Rylan's coming out, and we're going to have someone else at quarterback. That's number 5. That is, I can't tell the number.
Parker Flanagan in punt formation.
Oh, Flanagan's punting. That's what's happening. I was looking at I didn't see where he was at. Thanks, Justin. Tell me what's going on here. So Flanagan gets the punt away, and it's going to take a Connersville bounce, and it's going to be inside the 35-yard line. Let's see if it keeps going, and it's going to be stopped at about the 37
32-yard line.
Or 32-yard line, I should say. Sorry. Lucky Buchanan stops it there at the 32-yard
Tiger
line. That's where
offense out on the field
Lawrenceburg
for the first time here in the second half.
takes
First
it.
and 10
Again,
at
clock's
their own
still rolling.
32-yard line.
And Tigers take over at the 32-yard line. We'll see what they do with this running clock, see if they just milk it for all it's worth or if they try to continue to score. See if Crew Buchanan's still out as quarterback. And it looks like he's not. I can't tell who that is. And it's number 17 in for the quarterback, and that's number 48 with the ball, and he's got a nice run. And he's going to be brought down by Buchanan. He's going to be at the 31-yard line. There's going to be a flag. Find out where that's at. That looks like it's going to be a hold. Yeah. So a run by number 48 for, that's Landon Parr. He's a 6-foot freshman. That's going to be negated by that holding penalty. And I forgot the number of the quarterback. It was number 17. I think Campbell Williams. He's a freshman. Number 17.
Holding against Lawrenceburg.
So that hold brings them back. Looks like it's a spot foul, so it's going to be from the spot of the foul. So it looks like they gained about 4 yards on the play.
Penalty was downfield, so 10 yards from the spot of the foul gives the Tigers
spot
first down
foul actually gives them 4 yards on that play, so they gained 4. First and 6. Got a runner in field position. That's another play. I tell you what, he's a bulldog right there. He goes hard up the middle.
Again, the ball carrier.
Carr with the
Parker Flanagan there.
hard 3 or 4 yards right there as Flanagan brought him down.
Campbell Williams at the controls for the Tiger offense.
Boy, lots of things going on here in Lawrenceburg tonight. You can hear the races going on over there. Yeah. Not sure if you can pick it up here. I guess some drag racing going on. 2nd and 2 from the 40-yard line. Running clock coming up on 6 minutes to go here in this third quarter. And that's a nice run there. That's another, looks like that's going to be another flag. Yep, that's going to be holding face mask, it looks like it might be called. So we'll find out what's going on holding. Oh, looks like they were calling 2. So that's holding against Lawrenceburg. So this second string is costing them second and third string in.
Move the football back to the 30.
So now it's going to be 3rd and 12 for Lawrenceburg. Where's the guy over there? So they're calling it second down. So I guess second down, 2nd and 12. Okay, so 2nd and 12 at the 30-yard line. So again, Lawrenceburg doesn't seem like they are bigger than Connersville. It's just seems like they're a lot faster than the Spartans on the ball. Coming up on 5 minutes to go here in this third quarter, down 44-0. The Spartans are against Lawrenceburg, who is facing the 2nd and 12. A run play there from Carr, who gets about 11 of those back. So it's they got a first down for him, and we got our first injured player for the Spartans. And he gets up. Thought Shear was going to stay down.
Ryland Key, number 7.
If that's Shear, that is Shear. He bounces up. He's tough. Shaking it off. 64 for Connersville is coming in.
That's 1st and 10, Tiger.
Number 64, Dylan French, and Shear's coming out. That's a first down. I thought he was a little bit short of the first down, but nonetheless, the guys at Stripes give it to him. So Carr gets first down. He's getting a lot of playing time, and he's met by French right there, and he's brought down, but not before getting at least
again, the ball carrier,
2
on there by Dylan French.
2 on that one, maybe 3. Looks like, yeah, they gave him 2. So 2nd and 8, approaching 4 minutes to go here in this
2nd down and 8,
third quarter. 2nd and 8 to go. Just taking their good old sweet time, not any hurry, not any pass plays, just run. You got to think that these guys want to get on the scoring too. This string of players, they want to get out here and have fun and score too. I want to see what they can do. They want to air it out, so do this quarterback right on cue. And the freshman pass it to number 2,
Williams,
and that's
complete here on the near sideline to
number 2, Keith McGrath, who has caught a lot of balls today, and Flanagan brings him down for a gain of about 4, 5, so 3rd and about 4 to go.
Third down and 4, Tigers at their own
So
48.
you've got number 17 in for Lawrenceburg as a quarterback. That's number 17 for Lawrenceburg, Campbell Williams. He's only 5'7". He's a freshman. You got Carr next to him, who is a giant compared to him. And Carr gets the ball, and he's over the right side. He's got the first down and then some, and he's tripped up, and he's down about the 36-yard line. So Landon Carr
cut down there by number 30,
gets
Kersinger.
some nice yardage for first down. And Landon Parr, I should say, not Carr. Landon Parr, he's a 6-foot freshman. So the
first and 10.
freshmen are teaming up and getting some first downs for Lawrenceburg. And if you're Ryan Kniga, the coach of Lawrenceburg, you got to like what you're seeing out of his freshman tandem here. We're under 2:30 to go here in this third quarter as they are just marching along, and the offensive line for Lawrenceburg doing their job, leading the freshmen. Nice pass, short pass, and that's
Campbell
incomplete.
Williams rolling to his left.
Williams short hops the intended receiver. Again, clock
Looking
would
for number
normally
9,
stop,
Drake Boyce. Pass was
but the
a little
clock is
short.
still running. 2nd and 10.
The incompletion brings up second down. Still 10 to go at the Connorsville.
2nd and 10 at
36.
Connorsville's 36-yard line. You know, when you put, Campbell Williams, the quarterback, in there around his big linemen, it makes them look much bigger. But again, he's only 5'7". That's why they protect that guy, and that's another run by Parr, who's tripped up and Flanagan. Flanagan is very, very good at open field tackling. He is. You can fundamentally teach kids by watching him
got him by the shoe tops and
tackle
third down.
open field. I mean, he fundamentally does it very, very well. He may be one of the best on the team when it comes to his open field tackles. Very, very good. 3rd and 6 now from Connorsville's 36-yard line. Under a minute to go here in this third quarter. As Parr again with the ball, trying to find somewhere to go, and it looks like he got the first down, and he did. And so he got a first down over the left side. Again, the lane was clogged up. He just found a little bit of enough of the lane to get the first down, and so Lawrenceburg continues their first down. So
first and 10, Tiger.
It's 1st and 10 from the 26-yard line as we're under 30 seconds to go here in this third quarter. Looks like they're just going to have one more play before we end this, and Parr's going to his left side. Buchanan meets him head on and stops him short of the first down. And so that's going to end this third quarter as Lawrenceburg is driving, and they'll have the ball deep in Connorsville's territory in the red zone, and they're up 44-0. We'll be back in 30 seconds.
Eagle Country 99.3, the winning game ball ticket.
I downloaded my Read app so I could see my test results.
My Read app lets me schedule appointments on my phone without having to call an office.
I'm busy, so getting notifications from my Read app that my prescription renewals were sent saves me time.
I can find wait times for urgent care on my Read app.
I get my health my way on my Read app. Download it today.
Back here at Lawrenceburg, running clock happening here, and Lawrenceburg at nearly filled Dick Meter Stadium as Connorsville finds themselves down 44-0. Lawrenceburg driving. They're going to get the ball at the 26-yard line of Connorsville, 2nd and 10. Actually, it should be in the 20-yard line. So, yeah, it's going to be at the 17-yard line is where it's going to be. They haven't changed it on the scoreboard. So,
college students for part-time sports and news stringers, proudly serving the community for over 50 years.
Get running clock to continue on this fourth quarter.
Thanks to all our sponsors this year, and thanks mostly to you.
As the clock did not stop, that was a straight 12 minutes. And if we don't have an injury, and looks like nobody's probably going to be calling a timeout. unless Connersville is real close to scoring, and you know, then I probably would imagine having a timeout. But right now, as the quarterback goes out, he's got a guy wide open in the end zone, and he just misses it. Wow.
Campbell Williams
had his guy wide open, and
but he couldn't bring it down.
3rd and 1 now from the 17-yard line. Boy, that was a nice pass. The receiver was wide open. It was number 44, Montgomery, who could not bring it down. That's Jaden Montgomery. He's a 5'10 sophomore. Again, a lot of sophomore and freshmen on this team, and
Connersville 17-yard line.
And these freshmen that we've seen during this series have done very, very well for Lawrenceburg. Of course, you got to believe that McWilliams, the quarterback, Campbell Williams, he's going to be doing some growing. And he fakes a pitch, and he's going up the middle, and he gets the first down, and he's dragged down at about the 9-yard line. So it's going to be, or no, it looks like about the 11-yard line. They're probably going to stop him at about the 11-yard line.
Daniel Vaughn and number 7,
so
Keene.
1st and 10 from the 11, so they can get a first down and not score Lawrenceburg, as we're under 11 minutes to go here in this 4th quarter. Connersville would love to have a stop and have plenty of time to, you know, put something on the board tonight. Williams, he fakes the handoff again. He's zigging and zagging, and he bounces off a guy, and he's hard to bring down, the littlest guy on the field, and he's finally, and see where forward progress brings him. Looks like it's going to bring him inside the 10, so he's going to be brought down about, looks like they're at the 6? No, the 7-yard line.
5-yard pickup by.
So a 5-yard pickup for Williams, and that's going to be 2nd and 4.
Make it a 4-yard officially. This is the ball is.
Oh, 2nd and 6.
7-yard line.
Okay, yeah. So I can't add either.
2nd down 6.
2nd and 6.
Tigers
Under 10 minutes to go here in this
1-yard-line.
4th quarter. 44-0. Lawrenceburg looking to add some more points. That's a handoff to Parr, and Parr is bowling his way in, and he is stopped short of the first down.
The 5.
Looks like they're going to probably get him at the 3-yard line, so it's going to be 3rd and 1. So they're going to stop him at the 2, so it's going to be 3rd and 1 from the 2.
3rd and 1 coming up at the 2-yard line.
They can get a first down without scoring. Under 9.5 to go here in the 4th. Number 59 for the Spartans checking in. And that is Landon Thomas, who's a 5'10 junior. Williams calling it out, fakes it, and he goes, he's in for a touchdown untouched. So
Tigers!
That's the 50th points on the board for Campbell Williams. And the Lawrenceburg Tigers, as they are up 50-0 on the Connersville Spartans. Wonder what they do for the light show on 50 points. It looks like they're doing nothing. Maybe they ran out. Yeah. When we win that $2 million, we'll have a better light show. 8:34 to go, under 8:30 coming up. Again, I forgot the running clock going. I've been saying that all quarter or all half. And it's up and it's good. And so for the 51st point of this ball game, and now the clock stops. 8:20 to go here in this 4th quarter. Connersville finds itself down 51-0. We'll be back in 30 seconds.
Auto Sales and Tires, 126 West 2nd Street, gives you the very best deals in tires. Don's has all major brands available in stock and in all price ranges. You can rely on Don's Auto Sales and Tires, in business for over 40 years. And Don's Auto Sales has a large selection of quality pre-owned vehicles in prices ranging from $1,000 to $30,000. Need new tires or a quality vehicle? Available from Don's Auto Sales and Tires, 126 West 2nd Street, Connersville. The phone number is 825-7730.
Back here at Lawrenceburg, Connersville Spartans down 51-0. Here in the 4th quarter, running clock happening as Connersville is looking to put some points on the scoreboard, as Lawrenceburg has put up 51. Very, very impressive. The quarterback tandem of of Crew, Gilmore, and the freshman there, Campbell McWilliams, and of course Kaniga had a series in there for a score. So just impressive all around for Lawrenceburg on both sides of the ball for them.
The usual
And
deep man
Lawrenceburg
back for Connorsville, Fox, Flanagan, and Buchanan.
has just been impressive. As Buchanan looks like he is going to let it go. Thought he was going to maybe pick it up and run it back, but Connorsville was started at the 20-yard line, and that's where they'll start this series. Could possibly be the last series for the Spartans if they get a few first downs. Let's hopefully get
Campbell Williams
a score here
on that last touchdown for Lawrenceburg
as
from 2
Connorsville
yards out. Ryan Hinthorn
again
has
facing
an
that
extra
running
point.
clock. Under 7:50 to go as Fox comes in with the play. As Keene is out for the rest of this ball game, he's taking a rest. Of course, he did some punting duties as well as Fox is under center. And he pitches it out to Flanagan, who gets about 4 yards on that. So it's going to be second and 6. Again, nice blocking there from the line from the Connorsville Spartans to give Flanagan a few yards to get some positive yardage on that play. Second and 6 for the Spartans.
4 yards on the carry by Flanagan. Second down and 6 at the 24.
Coming up on 7 minutes to go here in this fourth quarter. Fox has 2 backs behind him. A receiver on each side of him. And he hands it to the first guy who is met, and that's number 44 for the Spartans. And boy, he was pushed straight back. Daniel Vaughn met with a whole host of Tigers, and Vaughn gets maybe a yard and maybe possibly 2. 3rd and 4. They gave him 2 on that. I'm happy to hear about that.
Gavin Collins, Corey Hansel.
3rd and 4
to make the stop for Lawrenceburg.
for the Spartans.
Or make that Luke Dennison, sorry.
Again,
65.
Connorsville, that's what we'll talk about at the postgame show, brought to you by our good friends at Fortified Buildings LLC. We'll be talking about the field position as that's fumbled, and Fox is in a whole lot of trouble, and he's going to be brought down at the looks like at about the 16-yard line, so Connorsville's going to be facing a 4th and almost an eternity.
For the Tiger defense to snuff that play.
Yeah, it's going to be 4th and about 13, which was 3rd and manageable, is now 4th and long. And Connorsville is going to have Flanagan go back to punt.
Back to the 18-yard
as we're coming up on 5:30 to go, but that's what we'll be talking about during the postgame show brought to you by Fortified Buildings LLC. We'll be talking about the field position that Connorsville had. They had none. They started at the 20 virtually every time they had the ball. And Flanagan gets the punt off, and it is going to go into Lawrenceburg territory. So Lawrenceburg, for one of the rare 9 times tonight, will be starting in their own territory at about the 43-yard line. So we're approaching 5 minutes to go as Connorsville finds themselves down 51-0, and so definitely want to prevent them from scoring again.
43-yard line, 1st and 10, Tiger.
So Connorsville again find themselves down 51-0. Lawrenceburg more than likely will, just as it looks like they're taking some of the seniors out, and as this is senior night here in Lawrenceburg, and replacing them. And so they're stopping the clock. We'll keep it right here as they
final salute.
They let the seniors go.
They play their final home regular season game. Hopefully we'll have a few more
the seniors, again, this is for any high school sports, any high school,
Congratulations to them
when the
on their
seniors
fine season.
play their last game, it's always bittersweet.
Thanks again, guys,
As
for all your efforts.
last time they'll be on this field in the regular season. Not sure what they're doing the regular season or postseason if they will get a game here during the regular season or postseason. But nonetheless, they're approaching the end of their high school career, and it's always bittersweet. As a kid, you always look forward to graduation, but when that time comes, it's always bittersweet.
43.
So Lawrenceburg has the ball at the 43-yard line at their own 43-yard line, and up 51-0. They have the clock to their advantage, and that's going to I think it's number 40.
Kim Williams hands this one off to 40, Wyatt Engel.
Yeah, that's Wyatt Engel, who gets about maybe 3 yards on that. We'll find out how much they give him. Looks like they only give him 2.
Connorsville at the 45-yard
So second
line.
and 8, Bloom on the tackle with that as Shears coming
Second
out.
down and 8.
Second and 8.
Gain by Engel.
As Lawrenceburg, again, they pretty much stayed in the shotgun the whole night, as that's number 31 getting it from the quarterback. That's Carson Kitts. He's a 5'11" sophomore, and ball's in Connorsville territory. 3rd and 3. They got a 3rd and 2. Yeah, it is 3rd and 2. 3rd and 2 in Connorsville territory. That was a 6-yard run there from the Tiger running back, as Kitts is still, he's 5'10", so they don't have very tall quarterbacks here in Lawrenceburg, but they get the job done behind that line, and that's a first down and just a couple of more yards as the clock is continuing to run. Again, the clock's in
Engel again, the ball carrier.
Lawrenceburg's favor, not in Connorsville's favor.
Carson Sharp was the quarterback on that play.
Carson Sharp, a freshman, he's 5'10", was the quarterback there, playing musical quarterbacks right now. It looks like that's Kitts again as at quarterback. And he's going to his right side. He's chased by number 77. He's throwing it up. It's going to be picked off, and it is. And no, it's incomplete. I thought it was picked off, but it was incomplete. So one of the worst passes we've seen tonight from Lawrenceburg, and that forces I thought it was 3rd down. No, it's 2nd down. 2nd and 10 from the Connorsville 45-yard line.
Nearly intercepted by Kingston.
So under 2:20 to go here in this.
Carson Kitts was the quarterback on that last play.
4th quarter. Again, another quarterback change for the Spartans, or for the Tigers, and that's not a good
ball sails by quarterback
play.
Carson Sharp.
Carson Sharp. So we have Carson Sharp and
the Lawrenceburg 44.
Carson Kitts. And now Lawrenceburg finds himself 3rd and a long, only 21. Looks like that's a little bit longer than that, but 3rd and 21 on their own 44-yard line. And it looks like it's Carson Sharp again. There. No, it's Kitts. That's a hit off to number 40, and he gets.
Wyatt Engel gets this call.
Wyatt Engel gets about 11 yards back on that to make it 4th and, to them, manageable. 4th and 10, maybe 4th and 11. Yeah, so 4th and 11. So it was about a 10-yard gain. So I would almost bet that they would just go for it as we approach a minute to go here in this ball game. So they're going to go for it. Why not? Keep the ball out of Connorsville's hands.
4th down 11.
4th and 11 as Connorsville try to get the substitutes off the field, and Lawrenceburg playing musical quarterbacks. They're letting the clock run way, way down, and they're going to take a delay game. Wow. Why not? The clock's still going to run.
Lawrenceburg as the play clock runs down.
Yep, they're going to let the play clock run down, and the clock does not stop. The game clock does not stop on a. So this game is for all intents and purposes. Well, it was over a long time ago, but for all this, they don't even have to really run a play. It's over. So this ball game is as the players are running off the field, they're going to go and shake hands, and that's going to do it here in this ball game, 51-0. Lawrenceburg looked very impressive against Connersville. We'll talk about it as the Fortified Buildings LLC post-game show is coming up next. We'll be back in 30 seconds.
Good luck to the Spartans.
Are you needing some excavating work done, but don't want to pay the high prices for renting the equipment? Fortified Equipment has a mini excavator and track steer for rent. Our equipment is well maintained and comes with heating and air conditioning, perfect for any weather. To rent your equipment, visit fortifiedbuildingsllc.com. Get your project done on time and under budget.
Tiger Athletics, as well as the
back here in Lawrenceburg.
Spartans.
Connersville finds himself on the losing end of a 51-0 score against Lawrenceburg. It's the Fortified Buildings LLC postgame show here on TV3. The Wilson Lawson Myers and Auto Owners Insurance game here on TV3. One word: domination from Lawrenceburg. That's the only word we can say is domination, and the future looks incredibly bright for Lawrenceburg's football program as their quarterback is just a sophomore, and a lot of his targets were underclassmen as well. And so and their line was very, very impressive. Their offensive line, defensive line, very, very impressive. Connersville had some moments that looked positive, but just not enough against this high-powered offense. So we'll go back to the drawing board, come back next week against Batesville, and close out the season before we have sectionals. I think the draw's coming up very close to that. We'll probably talk about that on the sports report. This coming, maybe I think it's Tuesday since Columbus Day. I'm not sure, but we'll find out. But nonetheless, Connersville, needs to find some momentum as we come into the end of this season to get ready for sectionals as the season is quickly winding down. This Lawrenceburg team is very, very good. East Central is very, very good. The Batesville team that we're facing next week is very, very good. Again, this program is still growing under Coach Lynch. I have all the faith in the world that he will make this program successful, and he will. There's no question about that. So this has been the Fortified Buildings LLC post-game show. For John Pawsey back in the studio, for Justin Roberts up here on the roof of the press box with me, making us look good. My name is Ronnie Wiley. You guys have a fantastic night tonight, a great weekend, and we'll see you next week at Batesville. Good night, everybody.
Have you ever dreamed of building your dream home but thought it was too expensive? The expert builders at Fortified Buildings LLC has a solution for you. Fortified Buildings specializes in building high-quality barn-dominiums that have a unique style and are also very energy efficient, saving you money on heating and cooling your home. Call the experts at Fortified Buildings LLC at 3035-639-374 to start planning your dream home today.